Okay, welcome back. Last time we started up the game and dueled Joey in the Forgotten Capital. And now, before I actually go and do that second duel, I do want to check on one thing. Like, I want to quickly see if I can add the monsters I won at the end of that last duel to our, like, options menu, basically. Because I would quite... Oh, they're already included. They are already included, I didn't need to do that. That is fine. I'll come back and check the store after every, like, 2 or 3 duels, I think. Or maybe at the end of each area. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. Okay, so, with that, let's head on back into Area 1 and approach the Condemned Warehouse where we will be dueling Tristan and his wood monsters. So, yeah, our fire monsters here are going to basically have a field day if he plays all wood like Joey played all fire. Which, to be fair, I understand why Joey would be opponent number 1, but realistically, he would destroy Tristan. Okay. Okay, this is a kind of cool looking stage, not gonna lie. Okay, so that looks like we've got some poison potentially going on.
Ta-da! It's me! The man, the legend, Tristan Taylor. Yugi, I may not be as experienced as you when it comes to games, but if you take me lightly, I'm gonna make you pay.
I know. That's why I'm going to use all my skills to defeat you. No matter who my opponent is, I will use all my strength to defeat you. That is my proof as a true duelist.
Oh. Maybe you don't need to use all your skills. You know, maybe just some. Please?
Okay, so, yeah, we aren't going to be taking it easy on him because, well, one, that's not really how the game works, and 2, I'm me. I will find a way to throw at any and all opportunities. Okay, so there's his base one, and he has. Okay, he brought a couple of thunder monsters, which means I could bring a couple of earth monsters to kind of like offset them. Okay. Wait, what? You can't choose this monster since it was defeated in the campaign? What? What does this mean? Can I, like, repair them? Are they, like, out for the next match or something? Okay, that's a little weird, but okay. Okay, I'll send in the 2 Fire Reapers. I'll send in 1 Fire Reaper, I'll send in Flame Viper, I'll send in Lavus. And I'll send in Root Water again. Mostly just so I can I'll just keep it at the back, and in theory, that should just kind of, like, absorb EXP, right? Okay, so, let's also bring... You know what, let's bring that second Fire Reaper as well, and just head right on into the match. So, it looks like I have a couple of options here, so I'm going to set my symbol up here, because by the looks of it, it seems like I can go through an electric floor, or I can go through a poison area, and neither of those seems ideal, to be totally honest. Because, like, as soon as I get control of the game...
It's time to start!
Yeah, like, this looks like an area that I will take damage each turn just for standing in it. From electricity, and this looks like I would take poison damage. Or at least, or maybe it's just like it does poison damage every few turns. I don't know, that would make sense, I guess. Okay, so let's just summon up a couple of our monsters. Summon up the Flame Viper, and summon up our first Fire Reaper. Can I summon up one of the other ones as well? I can summon up Lavus as well. Okay, so... Okay, cool. So now, let's just, well, see what Tristan does on his opening turn.
I gotta think like 2 moves ahead.
Or just one.
Which I'm not exactly good at.
That's fair. Okay, so he has 2 Petite Moths and Kaminari Kozu. Okay, he has... And a Steel Scorpion, okay. Good to know. Good to know at least what he has.
I will use...
Okay, so let's just move forward with the Flame Viper. That has a lot of movement options. Then again, I guess each monster does have, like, a mix of their own movement options and range. So I'll just, summon that, and move Lavas ahead. Lavas is an Earth monster, so its movement options are definitely going to be a bit slower. Because, Earth monsters in this game definitely seem to be more kind of slow and lumbering. But either way, I think we can get through here just fine. And this is actually going perfectly. Because it appears that jumped so far. Okay, yeah, Thunder monsters definitely are like the rushdown. Thunder monsters definitely seem like they'd be for the rushdown playstyle here. So now I'm gonna jump into here and hopefully we won't need to worry about poison. Like, this looks like it would be a poison area, so I'm kind of a little bit worried about that. But otherwise, I think I'm okay. I'm also working on the logic of I'm an Earth monster. So I should be able to, like, traverse this section without taking too much damage from it. Like, that makes sense, right? Like, in my mind, that makes sense. Although maybe I'm still playing on, like, Pokemon rules of just like, oh, I have ground monster. It means it won't take electric damage. Which, obviously, typically is not really the case, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that does do a little bit of damage. It's not much. Spore damage. All pieces except for wood will receive damage.
I take damage there. I can't let that happen again.
Okay, that's good to know.
All right. Everything went according to plan.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to play this a little smarter, because it seems because now it seems like electric monsters will. Yeah, not electric monsters will take damage on there. How quickly can I traverse this area, though? That's the question. Or maybe I can just get away from the spores. If I... Actually, yeah, if I just jump up here, maybe I'm safe. If nothing else, it's probably worth a shot, just to, like, kind of see. Just kind of, like, scope it out a bit. And let's move Lavas over towards here, because it shouldn't be in the damage... It shouldn't be in the damage range. But it should be close enough that it can get in range to hit Kaminari Kozu. Once again, if I haven't said it already, I am so sorry if I'm mispronouncing anything. But now, wait, I didn't take any spore damage, so I think I'm safe as long as I'm on, like, a bit of higher. Never mind. Okay, so as long as we're in the area, we'll take the damage. Which I would like to try to avoid. Maybe I should just try to, like, rush them down through it. Or maybe I should try to turtle back? Yeah, let's turtle back just for now. Well, we can turtle back for now, and then just kind of, like, jump all of his monsters in one go, I think. And let's quit... Oh, wait, that sparks to, like, here. So, if I just move to here, let's see how that goes. And Root Water is still just here for moral support in this duel. Honestly, maybe I'm putting too much... I think I might be putting too much thought into this. Like, too much thought into working around the spore damage. But I'd rather, I'd rather worry about too much than not enough. But then again, at the same time, maybe I'm now just kind of, like, inconveniencing myself. But I'll skip my turn this time and see what he does. Okay, that was a massive leap. And let's see what Kaminari Kozu's attack animation is. On the plus side, we might be able to just, like, launch 2 or 3 attacks into this thing. And this seems like it's his most threatening monster. I don't remember much about the little bit in the anime, but I remember Tristan having this thing. I also remember never actually seeing this card in the card game. Like, I feel like it was probably one of those, like, super early cards that just wasn't in any of the sets. Because I've never actually legitimately seen that card. Like, I've only ever seen it in the games. Okay, so... let's see here. How much will this hit for? Because I can hit him here for 130. Yeah, I can just get a kill. I can just wipe this thing out without any real need to worry about it. So let's just take a step to the side. and wipe out this thing. Well, not quite wipe it out, but we'll do a lot of damage and finish it off with our Flame Viper. I'm working on the logic of...
Remember, Yugi.
Okay.
I'm gonna repay...
Okay, yeah, sure you are, Tristan. You keep telling yourself that, buddy. And now our Flame Viper can finish this thing off. And, well, that should be pretty good to go.
Ah! Time out! Time out!
Time in! Okay, so let's get this. This is the biggest threat he has, and I can now just get it off the field. Okay, so... Also, I don't know. Seeing the actual, like, in-game model for it, Flame Viper is a much larger monster than I ever thought it was. Like, I guess it makes perfect sense, but it always...
With that guy gone, things only look downhill from here.
Yeah, they do, because that was your strongest and best monster by quite a margin. Now question is, where do I go? Because I could just wait for him to approach me. Because I know that he eventually has to. Like, he eventually has to approach me. He's on the back
Man,
foot.
I feel like an amateur in a world of champions.
That's because you are. Like, my guy, you have a second duel in the game, and the only reason you aren't the first is because you aren't as an... And the only reason you weren't first is because you're not as recognizable as Joey. Okay, so... I can't quite get in range from there. But... I can have Flame Viper take a little bit of damage and go for an attack. Or I could wait it out for like one more turn. I could just wait it out for one more turn, probably take a hit from the Petite Morph. Like, yeah, I feel like I can take one hit from Petite Morph fairly comfortably, and not need to worry about it a whole bunch. I will move this Flame Reaper back, and you know what? It's going to be a really inconvenient set of turns, but I'll just move Lavas forward. And now I can just, you know, get my monster lined up and ready for its attack. And yeah, we should be good to go now. And let's just move Flame Viper here. Why not? Why not? Might as well. Treat our monster to a wonderful trip 2 tiles to the left. And let's see what... Well, let's see what Petite Morph's attack animation is. I have a feeling it's probably going to be a bit of a weird one. Okay. 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 That did nothing. That did actually nothing. And now they are just retreating. And Steel Scorpion appears to be going the other way. Okay, yeah, so non-thunder monsters will take damage through there. But honestly, I'm not too bothered about it. Lavas will kind of just, like, he'll get out of there before he dies, no question. And now, wait, can I get in range with my other Fire Reaper? Do all my Fire Reapers, if I have multiple of the same monster, do they work on the same amount of EXP and everything? I think that's the more important question I should be asking here. Wow, Flame Reaper would just one-shot him. So, instead what I'll do is I'll attack with Flame Viper. Okay, I can skip the attack animation here. And it would live on 2 HP, because of course I can never get a clean kill in one on when I would want it. Wait, I can't skip the animation? Oh, whatever, it's not like it takes long. Okay, so that is 2 HP left on that, which means Root Water can now just kind of come in and secure the kill. Which actually will bring it even closer to its level up, so I guess that kind of works in my favor. Because we'll get, I don't know, probably 20 EXP for getting the kill. So that's 2 damage, and there goes that morph. Okay, there we go.
Which part of Take It Easy do you not understand?
The part where I'm playing a win. The part where I am gaming, Tristan. I am gaming. I am trying to win. And, like, Yuki didn't become king of games by not playing all out. You know, that's kind of like how it works. Oh, how much is this gonna hit for? Too much! Yeah, I'm gonna have to back Fire Reaper away here. Good to know that Steel Scorpion can kind of like shoot lasers or something though. Also, like I know it's like not exactly a good card, but I do think Steel Scorpion looks really cool. And that did 116. Wow.
I wasn't concentrating.
Oh wait, we're also going to take spore damage. I need to be very careful here. I'm going to take spore damage. I might actually... Yeah, I have to back this Fire Reaper all the way out of here. On the plus side, that Steel Scorpion is also taking damage. So that's nice and helpful to me. So let's back away with our Fire Reaper. Yeah, I should just keep both my Fire Reapers away now, I guess. And if he's approaching from the other side, I don't see a point in moving Lavas all the way around. And I'll just move Root Water back another tile, and now I'll just wait for him. I'll just wait for him to come to me. Like, I'll just wait for him to come to me because, well, realistically, what else is he going to do? Like, eventually that Steel Scorpion has to come fight me. Because all of his other monsters will be dead. Actually, I can just attack from here, I think. Wait. Flame Viper can get to there. You know what? Actually... that thing's taken... No, it hasn't taken any damage. Yeah, I'll just attack with Fire Reaper, I guess. You know, just hit him from all the way over there. Not quite secure the kill, but Flame Viper can kind of just come in and mop that up. And let's just move forward and wipe this out, and now we just need to get rid of that Steel Scorpion, and then we are good to go. Which, you know, that's going fairly well. I do remember these first few duels being very simple, though. Like, I remember the first 2 or 3 being pretty easy. Then I remember everything afterwards just being like a massive difficulty spike. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... Okay, we lose our Flame Viper. It's not exactly ideal, because I don't think I can use it in the next match anymore.
Make me feel all good and then catch me off guard later?
I don't think I can use it in the next match anymore, but I think we should be okay. I still don't know how that works, because obviously... I can't imagine it's gonna be like a permadeath thing, but like, it's not exactly an ideal situation. Maybe I have to like pay money to like get them repaired. Either way, I'm just gonna move all my other monsters back because 2 of them are low and the other is weak to electricity. But either way, this Steel Scorpion will eventually have to move forward, and it'll eventually have to fight Lavas. Either that, or he will just sit in those spores and just die to poison damage, basically. Because he is now on a timer. He has 5 turns. Like, 5 turns. That's all the time I have left for him. You know. I should have done, like, a freezer. Like, 5 turns. 5 turns is all the time I have left to play with you. I don't even remember the line properly, to be honest. I'll be totally honest, I have not watched Dragon Ball in a very long time. Can I just move forward and get a kill here? I probably can. Attack? That should kill. There we go. Okay, good job, Fire Reaper. Finish him off. Okay, match 2 complete. That one took a little bit more strategy than I would have liked.
I am getting steamrolled like a freeway. No wonder you're a champion.
That is such a good line. That is a fantastic line. Okay, so that is match number 2 complete. Okay, so what does Tristan have to say about his loss?
I knew I didn't stand a chance against an expert like you, but it was a lot of fun. Keep it up, Yugi. I'm counting on you to win it all.
Thank you, Tristan.
Okay, so we are now 2 matches through, and let's pick our wins. Like, let's see what we get with a win here. Okay, root water is getting close to that level up, so that's nice. I already have Petite Moth. But yeah, I think I already have Kaminari Kozu. But I already have a good... Yeah, I already have Mania, so I think I'm going to take the 2 electric monsters. Might not be the optimal play, but I'm going to do that anyway. So let's just save our game again. And honestly, maybe I should use the other save slots. Maybe I should use the other save slots, actually. Because I don't know if I can use my old monsters again. And like how if it was if those need repairs or whatever, but well, we'll see how that goes. Okay, who is going to be our next opponent? Opponent number 3. Duke Devlin at the Voltage Cage. That's a really cool looking level. It's important to defend your symbol dutifully on this small map. Okay, so let's have a quick... You can actually take a quick little look at the map beforehand. And so let's have a quick little look-see and kind of scope the place out. Okay. Okay, so this would be like his starting side, and this would be mine, I guess. They were not kidding. This is a very small map. This basically just going to be like Russian. I think just rushing him is probably going to be my best bet here. Fortunately, I do have a couple of pretty solid light monsters. I have Skelangel. Wait, is Skelangel available again? I hope it is. Because, honestly, if my monster gets destroyed once and then it's just gone forever... If I'm playing, like, permadeath... Like, if you have permadeath in this, I imagine that's probably kind of miserable. But, we'll see how it goes. You can't choose this monster since it was defeated in campaign. Wait, but our Psychic Kappa is back. And so is our Skelangel. So yeah, if you lose a monster, I guess it means you just can't use it in the next match. So that's not too bad. And you know what? While I'm here, I might as well have a quick little look at the store. Because honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to fight Duke in this episode. Because honestly, Tristan took a lot longer than I expected him to. But let's have a quick look. Do we have anything new that we can buy? No, we do not. Nothing new here. Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna do
What would you like to
now
do?
is... No, it's not long enough to call an episode here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... I know what I'm gonna do. Because I have like 5 minutes before I have to go do something. Because I have bad time management sometimes. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna I'm gonna end recording here, and I'll just pick it up when I next start recording. But Duke will be in this episode as well. Okay, so I'll just make a cut, and we'll be right back. Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of a disjointed recording, but now we can go into our third duel against Duke in the Voltage Cage. This stage is very small, so hopefully this one won't take all that long. So hopefully I'll be able to get this one done like 10-15 minutes, and then just kind of throw this and the Tristan episode together, and this one hopefully won't be 2 separate episodes.
Yugi, don't forget that I invented Dungeon Dice Monsters, so I'm a game expert myself. Let's see who's the real king of games. I challenge you to a duel.
I accept your challenge, Duke Devlin.
When I win, all will hail the new champion.
It's time to duel.
All will hail the new champion, who is in the first area in a game where there's 5 areas. Like, my guy, you are the 3rd opponent in the game. I mean, it's very on brand, but he is definitely getting ahead of himself. Okay, so let's see here. What does he have? So he leads with dark monsters. So what does he have? 3 darks, 2 lightnings. Okay. Sorry, 2 thunders. I guess is a more accurate statement. So what I need is light and earth. So let's get Skelangel in. Let's get Lavas in. And that's all I really have for this, huh? Let's get Root Water and Fire Reaper in, because they are reliable. Actually, hang on, wait. How do I check their EXP levels? And do they all scale? They do not. Okay, so I have very specific ones. I guess I'll throw in Steel Scorpion and I suppose Psychic Kappa. I don't know, I shouldn't have brought 2 water monsters here, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. So I'll just put myself back here. I just start with my own defensive line, pretty much. Just start as far back as possible, and away we go. And of course, when I hit random, I'm gonna do. Okay, fine. You know what? Yeah, let's start here and just work our way around this. To be honest, I wasn't expecting the first time I clicked random for it to be like, yeah, your one light monster, yeah, it's actually behind everything else. Okay, so, as you can see, this stage is tiny. Like, this is a very small stage, so I imagine this will probably be a very short duel one way or the other. So, yeah, like, I feel like I probably should be able to win here, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, and honestly, I've never actually finished this game before, so it is very likely that I will have some losses here and there throughout.
Hey, Capsule Monsters is just as fun as Dungeon Dice Monsters.
I mean, if that isn't just, like, a damning indictment of Dungeon Dice Monsters, I don't know what is. Or Capsule Monsters, I guess. Because, I'll be totally honest, I quite liked Dungeon Dice Monsters. I thought it was kind of cool. Ooh, but, like, it really never seemed to get much support. I have, like, the starter set to actually play it. But, like, I really just don't have... Like, that's really just, like, nothing for it, as far as I'm aware. Like, I'm sure that it probably had a few expansions here and there, but, like, I don't recall ever seeing them. I think I managed to find, like, 2. I think I saw, like, yeah, I think I saw, like, 2 more, like, monsters ever. But, like, I never really got to play a whole bunch of Dungeon Dice Monsters, which is genuinely kind of unfortunate, because I thought it had a lot of potential and thought it was really cool. And as far as Capsule Monsters go, I don't even think they got, like, I don't think they even, like, got themselves started. Okay, that's going to be a lot of damage. That's not great for me.
My monster's not
Yeah,
beaten yet.
not beaten yet, but that's a lot of damage. Fortunately, Karibo ain't gonna do all that much damage. And... okay, that one can't attack, and he's just moving his symbol. Okay, interesting. Because I think Skelangel might be able to just one-shot the Karibos. I might be wrong, but I can just quickly figure that one out, can't I? Wait, I can attack... wow, I can hit Steel Scorpion from all the way over here. Okay, we can't kill in one, though. But if I move to... oh. Okay, if I move Skeleton... I need to move Root Water to do that. You know what? This is fine, actually. Actually, let's quickly see. Would we kill Karibo in one? We would not. We would do about half. But we might be able to wipe out the Steel Scorpion in one, right? No? 98? Okay. New plan. New plan of attack. I'll move Fire Reaper forward. I'll move Fire Reaper forward and attack, which nearly kills the Steel Scorpion in one. So that's okay. However, now I can use Root Water to attack Karibo for about half. So that's pretty solid damage. And now, I can attack with Skelangel. Yeah, I can attack with Skelangel and finish off Steel Scorpion. So that is that sorted out. However, I do need to get through these 3 Karibos, but honestly, we might lose...
I couldn't afford losing that much.
I mean, you have another one, buddy. It'll be fine. So, yeah, I feel pretty comfortable saying I'll probably lose Skelangel, which I think means I can't use it in the next match. But otherwise, I think I'm okay. And let's just move Psychic Kappa forward, I guess, because why not? Okay, with that, let's just end our turn, because we have nothing else to really do. I don't see much point in moving my symbol. I'm not under, like, actual threat. And, well, let's see what he does. Oh, wow, he actually moved in for an attack. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, that's not all that much damage. Okay, it was maybe more than I thought it would be, but... You know what? It's fine. We'll live. We'll live, I say, as they just threw as they basically just threw their monsters into a hilarious amount of danger. And they just... Wow. Okay, that Karibo means business. That one's actually going to do a fair chunk. Okay.
If that's all, then my...
Okay, so let's get our turn going. Well, we can probably do a lot of damage. Okay, so now I can see... Will Skelangel be able to one-tap a Karibo? I don't think it can. Yeah, it can't. Okay. But... What can you hit? Oh, that'll hit neutral. Okay, let's actually attack Steel Scorpion with our Steel Scorpion. And now... now if I move Lavas forward... Okay, no, I can do it. I can move... I can move Root Water forward and not attack anything. Then I can move Lavas ahead and attack the Karibo. That actually does nothing, because this is the first time Lavas is actually getting to attack, so let's quickly see its attack animation. Okay. So, what does it do? Okay, it just kind of jets at them and just does some attacks. Fair enough. It's not a massive chunk of damage, honestly. It was kind of less than I was expecting, but it'll be okay. Because now... Skelangel's still in safe range, I think. So I can just have Skelangel attack. We won't kill the Karibo this turn, but we can get a nice chunk of damage out and get it below half.
Don't.
And what can Psychic Kappa do from this range? It can fall just short of finishing off that Karibo. So... Okay, I can't move it to a... I can't move it to a location where it would be able to do anything else. So I'll Fire Reaper finish off the second Karibo. And now I can just attack and do a little bit more damage. Well, that's the first Karibo I've knocked out, never mind. But, can I finish off a Karibo here? No, I cannot. So I might as well just go for an attack. It won't kill, but it'll bring it very much into a low point, and I win next turn. I think I definitely fumbled the turn a bit with Root Water this turn, and because I didn't really get any use out of it, but either way, we'll definitely win on our next move. Either that, or I have massively... Like, either we win this turn, or I have completely misplayed and ruined my chances. But I don't think I have. Okay, so Psychic Kappa will barely, Kita, barely live, but it's alive nonetheless. Oh no, no. Okay, we're gonna lose one of it. We're gonna lose our slightly stronger Fire Reaper, so that's not exactly ideal, but we can still make do with this. I'm hoping the next duel will be, like, water-based.
This brings me...
Because, well...
What? Oh, no!
Basically, I'm working off the logic of, hopefully, I don't need to worry. Okay, so, first things first, let's, finish off this Psychic... No, let's, finish off this Steel Scorpion with Lavas. Just, go in there, secure the kill. Oh, so that is problem 1 dealt with. Problem 2 about to be dealt with. Actually, hang on, wait, I can... Okay, I can't get Root Water in range, okay. I was thinking I could maybe just get a quick little, just a little tap in on the actual thing. Not that it makes any difference here. So, there goes Karibo. Oh, and, well, Scalangel can now just snipe out this last Karibo and win us the match. Okay, simple as that. That is game. Pow, done, win. Simple as that. Match 3 complete.
Back to the drawing board.
Okay, so that is the first 3 matches done. We are now technically more than halfway through the first area. And let's see what Duke has to say about his loss.
Yugi, you really are the king of games.
You're not too bad yourself.
I lost, but I don't regret a thing because I dueled my best. Yugi, keep at it and win the tournament.
Thanks.
I don't know why that suddenly went into a massive slowdown, but that made it kind of funny, so I'm leaving that in. Okay, so we get some more monster points, and we get some EXP. Root Water is very close to a level up. Scalangel might... Why would we not want to level up? Like, that seems very impractical. Why would I not want to do that? Okay, so let's just take a Karibo and a Steel Scorpion, just to take one of each. Because why not? It's, well, what else are we gonna get? So let's quickly save our game, and now I can end off today's episode. Good. So, today we managed to beat both Tristan and Duke Devlin in the Condemned Warehouse and the Voltage Cage, respectively. And in the next episode, depending on how long the duels take, we might finish off the first area of the game. But with that, I'm going to call this an episode here, so feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.